were locked in the demon prison and had your clavicles pierced for 3 years. Your cultivation has fallen to that of a mere mortal. But the supreme bloodline already completely healed my body when I got out of prison. Perhaps the supreme bloodline will allow me, in a short time, to rise again. As expected of the supreme bloodline, it actually let this crippled body of mine step into the true martial realm once again. What is this? Forbidden art, God annihilation. It forcibly burns the power of the bloodline, allowing you to, in a short time, gain a massive surge in power. It seems this should be a life-saving ability that comes with the awakening of the bloodline.
This aura, it's... Young Master, you've actually returned to the true martial realm.
Like I said, I will not let the Sioux family's sword order fall into outsider hands.
But the tournament is in 10 days. According to the rules, the minimum requirement to join is the 5th level of True Martial. Young Master, I'm afraid there won't be enough time.
Above True Martial, every breakthrough in cultivation level is harder and harder. It's exponential growth. Even with my Supreme Bloodline's enhancement, it's nearly impossible to reach True Martial 5th level so quickly. Unless Hong Shan's family might still have top-grade spirit gathering pills.
Since the Sioux family declined, they only get a dozen pills a year. With the battle imminent, the elders have already given them to their disciples, hoping to win. But the vault still has common spirit gathering pills. I'll fetch them.
Common ones aren't enough. Only top-grade pills, combined with the supreme bloodline speed, could allow a breakthrough in days. It seems only that place remains. Dragon Seeking Tower. The Dragon Seeking Tower was built by the Tianyin dynasty to gather geniuses. If I can pass its trials, someone will deliver the pills I need.
Wow! Someone actually reached the 9th floor. Today's worth it. Is the 9th floor that hard? I see 15 floors total. You're out of touch. The Dragon Seeking Tower has 15 floors. Reaching the top 5 is incredibly difficult. Passing the 7th floor marks true talent. Earning immediate attention and training from the Scarlet Dragon Pavilion. Reaching the 9th floor? That's genius level. Ranking in the entire Tianyin dynasty. Impressive. Can they reach the 15th? Dream on! No one could possibly reach the 15th floor. Well, one person did. The Sioux family's former top genius. 5 years ago, he reached the 13th floor. Given time, he might have reached 15. Sadly, he's now currently in Yongning County. Among the younger generation, only the Zhao families. Young Master Zhao Ling barely reaches the 10th floor. Look! She's coming out. Sis.
It's her.
The challenger is the Sioux family's proud eldest daughter, Su Yuning. This is her 6th attempt this year. Stuck on the 9th floor, never passing the 10th. The Sioux family's sword token battle is about to start. Probably too late now.
Still not enough. Can't even pass the 10th floor. How can I compete with Zhao Ling? Could it be that the Sioux family's sword order is truly about to be passed to another?
Sister Ning doted on me the most when we were young. Now, even she's gone this far for the family's sake. How can I just stand by and watch? Your swordsmanship values form over intent. You focus only on the move's appearance, forgetting the essence contained within the art. It looks graceful in execution, but is utterly useless. If you could grasp the sword's intent, perhaps it would be different.
Form over intent, focusing only on the move's appearance. Thank you for the guidance, Senior. Senior, this person. Why does he feel so familiar?
Young man, you've only just stepped into the early true martial realm, and you're already lecturing the Sioux family's young mistress? But she's among the rare few in the Tianyin dynasty's younger generation at the 10th level of true martial. The gap between you and her is like heaven and earth.
This person's aura indeed shows he just entered the true martial realm.
5 years ago, I first challenged the dragon-seeking tower. I was only 15 then. Though I gave my all, I still failed on the 13th floor. In the next 2 years, my swordsmanship improved greatly, and with my bloodline awakening, I wonder how many floors I could pass if I went all out now.
He's going to challenge the dragon-seeking tower? That tower mainly tests skill and movement, not cultivation level. He's just entered the true martial realm. How strong could he possibly be? Someone like him is just asking for humiliation. Early true martial? Passing 3 floors would be impressive. Look! Since that Su family prodigy was imprisoned, the Tianyan dynasty hasn't seen such a stunningly talented young genius. What a pity. Manager. The person challenging the tower now has already passed the 8th floor and is stepping onto the 9th. But the 8th floor? Why such alarm? In our Tianyan dynasty, youths who pass the 8th floor are as numerous as fish in a river. However, the overseer stationed at the dragon-seeking tower says, this person has a high chance of passing the 12th floor. What did you say? The 12th floor? My goodness. Passing the 10th floor already makes one a top-tier genius. In all these years, only that Su family member passed the 12th. Could it be? Is our Tianyan dynasty about to produce another world-shaking genius today? Excellent. I must go see this for myself at once. Heavens! He's only at the early true martial realm. Yet he's reached the 9th floor? Unbelievable.
This person truly has exceptional talent. But reaching the 9th floor took him longer than it took me. Afraid I can't make it through this level.
The weather's changed. Walking on air, that's a power of the void-shattering realm. It's Lord Yuanqing, the supervisor of the Crimson Dragon Pavilion. What on earth is happening inside the Dragon Seeker Tower? How did it even alarm Lord Yuanqing? The Crimson Dragon Pavilion gathers talents from across the land. The manager of a prefecture's Crimson Dragon Pavilion holds a status no less than the prefect's. Even he's come out to watch the spectacle.
Someone of Lord Yuan's stature, normally even if someone clears the 10th floor, he might not personally receive them. How could he be stirred by a mere early true martial stage cultivator? This Lord Yuanqing is clearly here for the Dragon Seeker Tower. Could it be because of the one currently challenging it? But that person hasn't even cleared the 9th floor yet.
Look! He passed the 9th floor. Effortless. It was simply too effortless. No wonder the inspector said he could clear the 12th floor. His movement technique and swordsmanship are combined so perfectly. Almost flawlessly.
What? He actually cleared the 10th floor.
The 10th floor too? Unbelievable. At this speed, even the Zhao family's Zhao Ling would be left in the dust. This is a true genius. We're witnessing history. He actually went straight to the 12th floor in one go. What kind of genius is he? He seems to be continuing to the 13th floor. The spirit techniques of each combat puppet here have surpassed 99% of Sea Transformation Realm experts. It's definitely not something an ordinary true martial realm warrior can pass. Even the legendary prodigy Su Xian of the past stopped here. He should probably stop here too. Wait, what is this? My heavens! He's only now starting to use his own ultimate sword techniques? That means for the first 12 floors, he wasn't even using his full strength. Then doesn't that mean He actually reached the 14th floor. Is he trying to pierce a hole in the heavens?
The 14th floor. He actually made it to the 14th floor.
Wait, the combat puppets on floor 14 already possess skills comparable to void-shattering realm experts. The 15th floor must be even more formidable. If I, at the true martial realm, cleared all those floors, it would probably shake the entire Tianyan Imperial Dynasty. But my current strength is still too weak. Better not be so ostentatious.
A true martial realm cultivator clearing the 14th floor of the Dragon Seeker Tower signifies his martial arts are already sufficient to rival and even surpass some void-shattering realm experts. Such a peerless genius in the entire Tianyan Imperial Dynasty. Right now, there's simply no second person to be found. Look, he's coming out.
Who on earth is he?
Greetings, young friend. I am Yuan Qing. I am the supervisor of the Crimson Dragon Pavilion in Yongning County. May I know your name, young friend?
Jianyi.
An alias. It seems he wants to conceal his identity. Young friend, you passed the 14th floor of the Dragon Seeking Tower. Such performance qualifies you for our Crimson Dragon Pavilion's Earth Rank token. What is an Earth Rank token? The Crimson Dragon Pavilion has Heaven, Earth, Mystic, and Yellow. 4 different rank tokens. They represent different levels of authority within the Crimson Dragon Pavilion. The Earth Rank token is second only to the Heaven Rank token. It grants free access to all Crimson Dragon Pavilions in every county and prefecture, and receives their full support. As for the Heaven Rank token, that is something only those who can pass the 15th floor, the peerless powerhouses, can possess. It said the Heaven Rank token grants direct access to the sacred land of Tianyan and Immortal Palace, obtaining the top cultivation resources in the entire empire. What a pity. No one in the entire empire has ever passed that 15th floor.
If I had known, I would have tried harder to pass the 15th floor just now. But this Earth Rank token is enough.
Even someone as powerful as Xiaoling only managed to obtain a yellow rank token. He actually got an Earth Rank token. If only he were a member of my Su family.
Supervisor Yuan, I need 20 top-rate spirit gathering pills.
Very well. Please follow me.
Wait a moment, sir. I was rude earlier. Please, sir, could you give me some guidance? The sword token contest is imminent. I cannot lose to Xiaoling. Otherwise, the Su family will be completely finished. I must get this mysterious master to teach me a few moves.
Remember what I just told you?
Young master. You've returned to the true martial 9th realm.
As expected of a supreme bloodline, given another 2 or 3 days, I could surely recreate my former peak at the true martial 10th realm. But there's no time. The sword token contest is today. Xiaoling dares to covet my Su family's sword token. Damn him. I've wasted 3 years. The Su family has lost the proper respect for me as their young master. Today, I will use him to establish my authority.
Xiaoling, your father has already made preparations outside. As soon as you secure the Su family sword token, you will immediately join forces with the Su family, conquering the Su family's core industry. Are you confident? Currently, the Su family has 4 disciples, all just like you. All at the 10th level of the true martial realm. Especially Su Qinghong and Su Yuning. Those 2 won't be easy to handle. Don't worry. The Su family sword token, I will have it. Whoa, isn't that our esteemed young master? He actually showed up too. Today is the sword token contest. All participants are young masters. What's he doing here, making up the numbers? Brother, he's the one who slapped me. You must help me get revenge later. A mere cripple. How could he be a match for me? Don't worry. If he dares to show up, I'll just take the Su family young master's head to intimidate.
AXAN, you finally came. I've been wanting to see you these past few days. It's a shame you wouldn't see outsiders.
Sister Ning, long time no see. If Sister Ning knew that the one who guided her in the Dragon Seeking Tower was me, I wonder what she'd think.
Isn't this the handsome Su Xin who fled without fighting? You have the nerve to show up. I thought you wanted to be a coward for life.
Su Qinghong, what do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I just want our Su family young master to have a good recollection. 3 years ago, our Su family was in such a state.
3 years ago, the Su family declined because of me. Starting today, I will lead the Su family to prosperity again.
Big talk. Aren't you afraid of tripping over your tongue? Exactly. The Su family doesn't need someone like you. Today, just watch the eldest senior brother perform. Su Xian. Times have changed. Eldest senior brother has long since become the number one among the Su family's younger generation. Only he is a match for Zhao Ling.
Yes, this Zhao Ling is ruthless and vicious. He'll probably target you. You'd better just watch from below. The Su family sword token, leave it to me.
Yuning, our Su family young master, wants to bring glory to the family. That's a good thing. However, you'd better survive the first round. If you get eliminated right away, I'm afraid the entire Su family will become a laughingstock. The Su family head arrives.
Father, the Su family declined because of me. Father, have you been utterly disappointed in me? No matter what, today I will defend the Su family's dignity. I will make the Su family proud of me again.
It's the family head. The family head is here. The one next to the family head. Seems to be Lord Yuan Qin. Lord Yuan. That's the director of the Red Dragon Mansion. What? I never thought such a big shot would come to watch our sword token battle. Yeah. Big brother, if you can win the championship in one fell swoop, you'll definitely be noticed by him. Then you'll surely soar high in the future. Don't worry. The first round of the sword token battle begins now. This young master's aura feels so familiar. It's my son, Su Xian. So it's that prodigy from back then. What a pity. Fate plays tricks. Director Yuan, let's begin. Young friends, the first round of the contest was prepared by this old man for you. What kind of contest is this? What's the content? You have no idea. You're kidding. Elder Yuan is a genuine void-shattering realm expert. How are we supposed to handle this? Relax. It's not as difficult as you imagine, but it's not easy either. This old man has one move that can create a large-scale and incredibly dense attack, covering all of you at once. What you need to do is withstand this move of mine. If you withstand it, you pass the first round. If you don't, you're eliminated. What should we do? We can't block this at all. I'm afraid we'll stop here.
AXN, are you sure you can do it?
That's a void-shattering realm expert. Even if he holds back, it's not something you can withstand. I advise you to just give up. At most, you'll lose a bit of the Su family's face, but at least you'll stay alive.
Mind your own business.
You. Being able to withstand this move of mine, you few are quite good. Director Yuan, what do you think? Master Su, I've already followed your instructions, and given that Zhao Ling's special treatment. The attack he endured was more than double that of the others. But this Zhao Ling very easily managed to block all of my attacks. It seems his strength is far greater than I imagined. Could it be that the Su family sword token is really going to fall into someone else's hands? However, your son's performance surprised this old man. The few who could withstand my move are all true martial 10th layer experts. The way they block me involve both cultivation and movement techniques. Even that Zhao Ling used a lot of physical strength and cultivation. But your son He merely used movement techniques to dodge my attack. This even made it impossible for me to discern his cultivation level. En air, he actually hasn't let his skills fall behind. Congratulations, Master Su. You have a good son. Such movement skills, I'm afraid, could only belong to someone who has passed the 14th floor of the dragon-seeking tower. If Mr. Gianni could match, if in those years he had not been imprisoned, I'm afraid he... The first round of trials is over. You all go rest first. In half an instant stick's time, we'll hold the second round of the arena competition. No need for all that trouble. Since there are only a few of us left here, let's just start directly. After all, that was the strongest move of the mid-void shattering stage just now. Are you sure you don't need to rest? Just this little trick. Do I need to rest? Don't tell me. Everyone in your Su family is a little cutie? Arrogant. Jiaoling, how dare you insult the Su family? Today, I'll send you to hell.
You can't beat him.
Shut up. You, a coward who avoids battle, what right do you have to speak? Right! Only the eldest senior brother is a match for Jiaoling. If you don't dare to step onto the stage, just stay up there quietly. Don't disturb the eldest senior brother. As long as I kill Jiaoling, I will be the great hero who saves the Su family from peril. Plus, with the sword command in hand, this so-called Su family's young master will never be able to shake my position again. Jiaoling, prepare to die. Truly worthy of being the Su family's number one. Easy Jiaoling so badly he came to die. Much better than some who only know how to avoid battle. It seems the eldest senior brother has reclaimed the dignity the Su family lost.
Within 3 moves, you will definitely lose.
Su Xian, you shut up. The eldest senior brother is also at the peak of the true martial 10th layer. How could he possibly lose? You just can't stand to see others do well. And to think I admired you so much before.
3.
Su Xian's words actually came true.
This is the best of the Su family's younger generation? The difference in strength is a bit too big. Impossible. This is the Su family's number one? And I went to all the trouble of preparing for this competition. You've all disappointed me greatly. Is there anyone else who can fight? Su Xian, didn't you tell my brother you would behead me in this competition? Where is he? How come? He's being a turtle hiding in its shell? A little cutie like him, getting past the first trial is impressive enough. He still wants to fight young Master Zhao. This Su Xian has always been a turtle hiding in its shell. He fled without a fight 3 years ago. And it's even worse now.
I'll go.
Tell me, does the Su family have no one left? That you'd send a woman to the stage to die?
Enough talk, Jiaoling. I'm your opponent.
Fine. I'll give you a chance to attack me.
Your swordsmanship focuses on form over intent, obsessed with the superficial moves. You've forgotten the essence that lies within the art of the sword. It looks beautiful when performed, but it's utterly useless. If you could grasp the sword's intent, things might be different.
Master Jianni's teachings have always been in my heart. My swordsmanship has improved greatly these days. Today is the day I restore the Su family's honor. Enough talk. Have it you.
The Su family still has a master?
Half a month ago, I received guidance from a master. Finally, 3 days ago, I broke through the 10th floor of the dragon-seeking tower. I'm not weaker than you now.
What? The young miss actually cleared the 10th floor? No wonder she could defeat Jiaoling. Jiaoling just broke through the 10th floor too. How much better can he be than the young miss? Our Su family finally has hope. You've truly surprised me. Alright then. How about we make a bet?
You're severely injured. Bet on what?
We'll bet on who wins this duel between us. If you win, I swear the Zhao family will never again. Lay a hand on your Su family sword token. How's that?
And if you win?
If I win, you become my woman, obediently. The thought of having a Su woman under me is thrilling. Ha ha ha.
You.
Preposterous. The Zhao family is just a dog of a Su family. And you dare think of marrying our young miss? If the young miss were to marry him, our Su family would become a complete laughingstock. Young miss, teach him a lesson.
Sister Ning, don't fall for it. He's feigning weakness.
Su Xin, shut up. Why do you always hold the Su family back? Others are bullying us. And you're still hiding like a coward. Having a young master like you is a disgrace. Exactly. If you're useless, shut up. And in front of so many people. How embarrassing. Enough talk. Do you dare to bet?
If I can truly defeat Zhaoling, as agreed, the Su family will no longer have to worry about the sword token falling into Zhao hands. That solves a huge problem. Besides, Zhaoling is already badly wounded by me. We should press the advantage. I accept the bet.
Good. Very good. It seems today, I'll not only get the Su family sword token, but also win a beauty. Marrying a woman from the Su family. A double blessing indeed. Ha ha ha. Then I'll play with you properly. This is Millennium Black Iron. My god, it really weighs thousands of pounds. Millennium Black Iron. Zhaoling just now, bearing a weight of thousands of pounds, dodged an attack from a voice-shattering expert, and even defeated the Su family's top expert, Su Qinghong. This is simply unbelievable.
He hit it so deeply.
What? Deep? Let me tell you about deep. I have even deeper things hidden. Wait a moment, I'll let you see it properly.
Seeking death? Watch my sword.
Heavens, even the eldest miss was defeated. Could it be that today is truly the day my Su family is wiped out? Ancestors, show your power. You can't just watch as an outsider. Takes our family's sword command and sleeps with our Su family's women. From today onward, the Su family sword command will be held by me, Zhaoling. All the younger generation of the Su family will regard me as supreme. Who dares to disobey?
Hold the sword command? You are not worthy.
Su Xin, you turtle hiding in its shell, you actually dare to come up. That cowardly turtle finally dares to step onto the stage now. But so what? He still can't beat young Master Zhao. I heard the Su family's eldest young master was locked in the Forbidden Demon prison for 3 years. That place has not a trace of spiritual energy. He himself had his collarbone pierced. He's just a cripple. How dare he still act so arrogantly? Big brother, teach him a good lesson for me.
Su Xin, his power is too strong. You're not his match.
Sister Ning, how can I just stand by and watch you be defiled by others? Hong Shan, take Sister Ning down to rest. Zhaoling, I told you, if you dare to come to the sword command competition, I would kill you. Now I'm here to fulfill that promise.
Su Xin, you dare to be this arrogant? In front of my big brother? You must be tired of living. Big brother, kill this man. Shut up. Su Xin, I truly admire your courage. To think that in the end, the entire Su family has to send you out to die. The great Su family actually has to let him step on stage. It's utterly humiliating. I think that the young master of the Su family, for him to step forward, still shows our Su family's backbone. What use is backbone? What could be more humiliating than the senior disciple? Being beaten to a pulp? He shouldn't have gone up at all. Hear that? Your own clansmen are ashamed you stepped on stage.
Soon they'll be proud of me.
Really, Su Xin? I have to say, I truly admire your courage. But you say, you, the eldest son of the Su family, if you were cut into 7 pieces here, wouldn't that be an even greater disgrace for the Su family? This is Chi Condensation Blade. This is a martial skill only a C transformation realm expert can master. Zhaoling actually learned it. Su Xin, a crippled body, will probably be minced by this Chi Condensation Blade. Su Xin, prepare to die.
No.
How is this possible?
There are many things you find impossible.
What? Suexan actually blocked Xiaoling's strongest attack. Isn't he a cripple? How did he block it so easily? Judging from the aura Suexan just displayed, he seems to have re-entered the true martial realm and has reached the 9th level. Weren't his collarbones pierced, making him a cripple? How did he cultivate so fast? So that's where your confidence comes from. You broke through. It's a pity you only reached the 9th level. You're still far from where you were 3 years ago. And I have already reached the peak of the 10th level of the true martial realm. Only one step away from the C transformation realm.
A gap in realm doesn't mean a gap in true strength. This, your brother, should understand well.
Suexan, you, what? Do you think your skills surpass mine, that you're stronger than me? Then let me tell you, when I returned to Yoming County yesterday, I challenged the Dragon Seeking Tower again, and I have broken through the 11th floor. What? He actually passed the 11th floor. No wonder. He defeated the young lady so easily. His strength has long surpassed many of the Su family's geniuses. He really did pass the 11th floor. Among the younger generation, only he and the former Mr. Jianyi have passed the 11th floor. To think a Zhao family disciple has become this powerful. Xan error. Can you really withstand it? The power I used earlier wasn't my full strength. However, I can give you a chance to kneel and beg for mercy. Weren't you once called the #1 prodigy of the Tianyan Empire? I really want to see you, the chosen one, kneeling before me.
The 11th floor? 5 years ago. I stood at the top of the Dragon Seeking Tower on the 13th floor. You can't even compare to me from 5 years ago. What ability do you have to make me kneel?
You, Xan error, are not the same person you used to be. You've proven yourself. You may leave now. No one in the Su family will blame you anymore, and you don't need to carry this burden on your shoulders. If it were 3 years ago, a mere member of the Zhao family wouldn't have stood a chance against my son. It's just that the accident 3 years ago came too suddenly. Now, Xan error has finally stepped into the divine martial realm again. He absolutely cannot fall here. Even if it means handing over our Su family sword token, we must do it.
Don't worry, father. Just as I dragged the Su family into the abyss 3 years ago, today I will lead the Su family back to glory. No one will lay a finger on the Su family's sword token.
Xan error, our family's young master, still has some backbone. But 3 years ago, why did he flee without a fight? He must have had his reasons. No matter what, at this moment, in my heart, he is the young master of the Su family. Good, good, good. What a touching father-son scene. However, let's bring this act to a close. Zhaoqing. Brother, catch the blade. This is the Thunderclap blade. What? This is the Thunderclap blade that the Zhao family head, Zhao Xianlei, commissioned the master to forge. It is said that when combined with the Zhao family's Thunderclap blade technique, its effects can shake heaven and earth. You're only at the 9th heaven of the true martial realm, yet you forced me to use my most powerful blade technique. You are indeed strong. But it ends here for you. Look! Suexan, prepare to die. His movement technique is terrifyingly fast. He could defeat his opponent with a single sword strike. Why hold back? Unless he wants to torture him. Incredible. The young master actually didn't let his opponent touch him at all. The young master's speed is too fast.
Xiaoling's skills allowed him to successfully pass the 11th level, placing him among the top of the elite. Yet, before Suexan, he was utterly defeated. Could it be that Suexan is the one?
You've lost.
You scum. Today, I will make sure you die without a grave.
This is the C transformation realm. He's broken through.
Between the true martial realm and the C transformation realm lies a major boundary. The two are simply incomparable. It's not something that can be bridged by mere skill differences. Do you know? I could have reached the C transformation realm long ago. I've just been deliberately suppressing my cultivation. That's because not long ago, I obtained a cultivation technique from my father. I originally planned to use this technique as a foundation to cultivate magic. That way my strength would be even greater. It's you. Because of your appearance, I had to break through ahead of time. Suexian, you really deserve to die. No wonder he's so strong. He was already a half-step C transformation realm expert. I lost him. It's fair. This little guy, he clearly had the chance to directly defeat Zhaoling. Yet he deliberately held back, allowing that Zhaoling to break through in cultivation. Now there's big trouble. But it seems all of this was within his expectations. Could he still have a way to deal with Zhaoling, who has already broken through to the C transformation realm? Suexian, prepare to die.
Young Master, Suexian.
I never thought the gap in cultivation realms would be this fast. The young master only suffered minor injuries. What a pity. The gap in cultivation realms is simply too great. If only the young master could reach the peak of the true martial 10th level, he might have been able to defeat him. The young master isn't backing down. He's actually going to continue.
Your blade technique is indeed impressive. Next, it's time for you to witness my sword technique.
This is the drifting snow sword art.
It's the Su family's secret sword technique, created by the Su family's founding ancestor. There are 9 forms in total, also called the 9 swords of drifting snow. The power of each sword is twice as strong as the previous one. By the 9th sword, it possesses a force that can topple mountains. What a pity. The 9th sword is extremely difficult to master. I wonder if the young master can execute the 9th sword. Then today I will see for myself whether my Zhao family's ultimate technique or your Su family's ultimate technique is superior. Bring it on!
First sword. Second sword. Third sword.
5th sword. 6th sword. 7th sword.
Here it comes. The 9th sword.
The young master actually truly executed the 9th sword. He is indeed a genius. Few among generations of Su family heads have been able to comprehend the 9th sword. I never thought the young master would succeed. What a pity. The gap in cultivation realms is still too great. His opponent is a C transformation realm expert. Even the technique as powerful as the 9th sword can hardly break his defense. It's over. His fate is only death. Suexian, your sword technique is nothing special. The Su family's ultimate technique is overrated. Next, I won't give you another chance. Today, even if I have to break the rules, I will protect Shiner's life.
The 10th sword.
My god! The Su family ancestor's lifelong learning. The 9th sword's 13th period was actually surpassed by the young master. He comprehended the 10th sword. What monster's talent is this? How is he so strong? You're a real monster. The drifting snow sword technique. You actually grasp the 10th sword. I have to say, your talent truly shakes the ages. If 3 years ago, you hadn't suffered that prison disaster, who knows what kind of monster you'd be today. What a pity. This must be your trump card, right? You used everything, yet only scratched me. This is the gap in realm.
Who said this was my trump card? The 11th sword. Snow Sever.
What? An 11th sword? My god, that's unbelievable. Wait, a 12th sword? Uncle Long, Big Brother seems no match for that Su guy. You must save him. No rush. Young Master Ling is a C transformation realm expert. How could he be killed by a true martial 9th player? Such a thing is absolutely impossible. Good. Big brother.
brother!
He actually really killed a sea transformation expert. Incredible. Killing across realms.
He's still that Su-xin from before. The undefeatable genius youth.
You dare kill someone?
A guest who betrays his host even covets the master's authority. Such a person deserved to die.
You killed well. These years, the Zhao brothers, taking advantage of the Su family's decline, have bullied us countless times. Such people deserve death. If the young master hadn't gone all out,
Then he would be the dead one.
Zhao Ling holds grudges fiercely.
Given the chance, he'd kill the young master. Right, he deserved it. Deserved it. Patriarch Su, about this matter, won't you give an explanation?
The explanation is, Zhao Ling was inferior in skill. Killed by my Su family disciple on the arena. Is there a problem? Patriarch Su, do you know? Zhao Ling is Zhao Tianlei's son? Zhao Tianlei is a guest of honor at the Sidu family. You let your eldest son kill his son. How will you explain it to him? The Sidu family. That's the Emperor's new favorite. The Sidu family. Yes. Remember the agreed upon battle 3 years ago? The young master's opponent was the Sidu family's prodigy. That match, the winner would marry the dynasty's 9th princess, become the consort. But the young master vanished that day, letting the Sidu family's prodigy take the advantage. The 9th princess also vanished soon after. No one knows where she went. The prodigy of the Sidu family never became a mounted warrior. So the emperor compensated the Sidu family with the best cultivation resources. Now, the Sidu family is quietly gaining the momentum to become the empire's top clan, far beyond where Sidu family can compare to. I advise you
To take your precious son and go kneel before the Zhao family to beg for forgiveness. That way, your Su family might escape being wiped out. Otherwise,
Go back and tell Zhao Tianlei. Tell him to wash his neck clean, and the Sidu family behind him too. I'll settle the score with all of them together.
What did he say? Ex-Ioner's words represent the entire Su family's will. Now, he is the holder of the Su family sword token. The family head is right. The young masters will represent all of us in the Su family. The Su family has been dormant for too long. It's time we stood up.
exactly. With the young master here, we fear no one. You. Fine. I want to see what wager Su family can make. Let's go. Su Xin, you killed my eldest brother. My father will never let you go. He will definitely kill you.
I'll be waiting.
Everyone, disperse now. Young friend Su, you truly live up to being the Empire's former top prodigy.
The Su family's rise is just around the corner.
Lord Yuan, you flatter me.
Such heaven-defying talent, could he be the genie who passed through the 14-story pagoda? A pity he's only at the true martial realm, not yet broken through to sea transformation. Otherwise, he might have made it to this year's Imperial Hunt. He could have brought glory to our Yoming County. A shame to miss this year. To participate again, he'd likely have to wait 5 more years. Family head Su. I, Yuan, still have official duties. I must take my leave. Ex-Ioner.
Father.
Family head. While it was satisfying for the young master to kill Zhao Ling,
It has also provoked a huge crisis.
this Zhao Tianlei has currently stepped into the mid-stage of void shattering. In the entire Su family, only
You are his match. But
Zhao Tianlei has recently been frantically devouring our Su family's businesses. If he finds out his son died in the arena, he will certainly launch a frenzied retaliation against our Su family.
I fear our Su family won't be his match then.
Father, I'll kill Zhao Tianlei.
Ex-Ioner. Being able to kill Zhao Ling while transcending realms at the true martial stage is indeed. You are incredibly talented, but that Zhao Tianlei is already at the middle stage of void breaking. If we give you a few more years, you might very well be able to kill Zhao Tianlei.
But I don't know if my Su family still has that much time left.
You're right. All these years, ever since Zhao Tianlei aligned himself with the Sidu family, the first thing he did was to crazily devour our Su family's assets. Before, he still had some shame left. But now his son is dead, he'll definitely stop holding back and act even more recklessly. I'm afraid there's not much time left for our Su family.
Well, never mind, Ex-Ioner, don't overthink this.
Just focus wholeheartedly on your cultivation. Leave this matter
to your father.
Thank you, Father. Father absolutely has the strength to kill Zhao Tianlei, but for some reasons you can't make a move. Maybe I can help you. Father, I'll take my leave.
That kid, he hides it really well. He's already awakened his bloodline. Yet he hasn't said a word about it.
He managed to cross realms and kill a sea transformation expert with just the power of the 9th level of True Martial.
A bloodline this powerful has to be at least a peak 2nd grade bloodline. I just wonder if this rascal's bloodline has reached the 1st grade tier or not. Elder Kong, this time we join forces. We must wipe out the entire Su family. Avenge my son. For this, I am willing to split 50% of the Su family's resources with you. We are both void-breaking realm powerhouses. And that tiny Su family, besides the Su family patriarch, who only has void-breaking strength, destroying them will be a piece of cake. And that Su Xin. You must grind him to dust and cut off his head. Put it at my older brother's grave, display it for 49 whole days. As a sacrifice. He's just an ant that didn't dare to face our young master in battle, nothing more. He's not worth worrying about. Killing him will just be a side job for us anyway. What this old man truly covets is the Su family's inherited secret technique.
How dare you? Who dares block our path? Do you know who is sitting in that carriage?
Your Excellency is Lord Zhao Tianlei. I've been entrusted by young master Zhao Ling to wait here. I have a few words I want to say to you.
Did Linger have any last orders before he died? Go on, speak.
Young master Zhao Ling visited me in a dream and told me that the Yellow Springs is desolate and lonely. He asks Lord Zhao to go down there together with young master Zhao Qi, so your whole family can reunite.
How dare you speak to Lord Zhao like this? What insolence! Where did this lunatic come from? Kill him!
Tenth level of True Martial? Are you kidding me? A mere True Martial realm. You dare ambush us? You must have a death wish. Insolent fool, Lord Zhao. There's no need for you to deal with this vermin.
I alone am enough to kill him. Die, brat!
Can you hurry up? A sea transformation realm expert. Taking this long to kill a True Martial realm ant? Did you spend too much time in the brothel last night?
And now you have no strength left to kill? Watch out! Everyone, attack together.
Forbidden Art. Divine Extinction.
No. Impossible. You were just at True Martial Realm. 10th level. How did you instantly break through?
To the peak of sea transformation? Elder!
Miscalculation. There's actually a void-shattering expert here, too. It doesn't matter. The Zhao family will fall tonight.
Be careful. This kid is strange.
He's just a sea transformation ant. How could he be a match?
For this old man? What? A mid-stage void-shattering expert killed in one strike?
Now, it's your turn.
Monster. Run!
Trying to run?
Sky-sealing divine curse. It can temporarily seal the airspace of an area, preventing cultivators above void shattering from flying. But the sky-sealing divine curse is a treasure of the Crimson Dragon Tower. Only those peerless geniuses can obtain it. Just who is he? And this sky-sealing divine curse?
Where did you get it?
A dead man has no need to ask.
Arrogant. Do you really think I, Zhao Tianlei, am someone to be trifled with? Mad Demon Blade. Father, who are you? Su Xin. He's Su Xin. What? You're the little bastard who killed my son. Impossible. You were only at true martial realm 9th level when you killed my son. How could you break through the late stage C transformation? In such a short time?
You don't need to know. Trying to run? The forbidden art that inherits the supreme bloodline. It really has side effects. Although burning the bloodline power can instantly boost combat strength. For 50 reps, I still underestimated the number of void shattering opponents. This led to overexertion. But it's fine. Zhao Tianlei has been completely erased. The Su family's faction of retainers is now leaderless.
From now on,
the days of the Su family being bullied by retainers are finally over.
My lord! My lord! Something terrible has happened. Why are you in such a panic?
The entire Zhao Tianlei family was killed last night.
More than 20 people, not a single survivor.
What did you say? Zhao Tianlei is dead?
Their bodies were found on the official road not far from the Su residence.
Besides, there weren't just bodies of the Zhao family at the scene. There were also the corpses of 2 realm powerhouses. According to the initial inspection,
one of them is Elder Sikong from the Sikong family. What? Elder Sikong, how even the Sidhu family?
Sidikong got involved in this too. This is getting really big. Could it be the Su family who did this? It shouldn't be. Think carefully. Zhao Tianlei is already a realm master plus Sidikong. That's 2 realm powerhouses total.
Even if I made a move myself, I couldn't kill both.
2 realm powerhouses. The Su family doesn't have such a strong master right now. Besides, even a realm powerhouse can escape through the void if they can't win. But these 2 powerhouses didn't even get a chance to run. How powerful must the attacker be? I'm afraid even a Nirvana realm master couldn't pull this off. Oh right, my lord.
There were also traces of a void binding talisman being used at the scene. The murderer must have used the void binding talisman to block the 2 powerhouses' escape route. That's how they killed them. Void binding talisman?
I remember now. Yesterday Mr. Jianyi
asked me for a void binding talisman. My lord. So the one who killed the Zhao family. Could it be Mr. Jianyi?
Why would Jianyi attack Zhao Tianlei? Zhao Tianlei's enemy is the Su family.
Could it be Jianyi is from the Su family? Get ready immediately. We're going to visit the Su residence right now.
Young master, you're injured. I'll go call a doctor right now.
Hong Shan, don't go. The forbidden bloodline inheritance art of the supreme bloodline can boost my cultivation by an entire major realm in a short time. But the side effects are severe. After killing 2 Paksu realm masters last night, I spent the whole night just to recover. It seems it can only be used as a last resort for saving my life. What did you come to find me for?
The family head sent me to call you to the main hall. It sounds like something urgent came up.
Xanair, hurry.
Father, Lord Yuan.
I called you 2 here because Lord Yuan wants to invite you to participate in
the Imperial Hunt in 3 days.
The Imperial Hunt?
Yes, all 3 of you are outstanding young talents from Yongning County.
The hunting event in 3 days is hosted by the Tianyan Empire. It's a grand gathering for all young talents across the empire, and in the end,
the final showdown of the Imperial hunting will be watched in person.
Tianyan Palace?
That's the one that offers a direct path to the upper realm, right?
Exactly. Tianyan Palace is truly a holy land for immortal cultivation. It has been passed down for over 1,000 years. Every single person in the sect is a top-tier expert.
If you get the chance to be selected by them, who really is the #1 genius of the Su family is still up in the air. What's wrong, young hero? Don't you want to participate?
I can say for sure now that the young master of the Su family is that mysterious Mr. Jiani. He's the one who made it all the way to the 14th floor of the dragon-seeking tower. If he can represent Yongning County in the imperial hunting, he will definitely bring great glory to Yongning County. No matter what it takes. We must get Mr. Jiani to join this hunting event. Young hero, if you have any conditions, just name them. Red Dragon Tower will meet all your requirements. Of course. That includes the requirements for you two young heroes as well.
Lord Yuan, I only have one question.
Go ahead, young hero.
Will the top talent from the Sidhu family be participating?
Of course he will. That's Sidhu from the Sidhu family. He's the #1 young genius in the entire empire after you, young hero Su Xian.
Of course he won't miss this hunting event.
I see, you still hold a grudge about that so-called fleeing without fighting incident 3 years ago, don't you? But that Sidhu is already the top of all the younger generation in the entire Tianyan Empire now. Are you still a match for him, young hero Su Xian? Well, no matter. As long as Mr. Jiani agrees to come, that's all that matters.
Alright, since that's settled. Get ready. Tomorrow you'll come with me and depart for the Imperial Selection Site. Many thanks. I still have official duties to attend to, so I'll take my leave first. You all, see Mr. out. Yes.
Xianer, go ahead and take part in this imperial hunting without worry. The crisis at home has been resolved. Just now Lord Yuan told me that Zhao Tianlei is dead.
So you don't have to worry about anything.
You're not surprised? Did you already know about this?
Father, I only just found out as well. I can't tell Father yet right now. That Zhao Tianlei was killed by me. This is really too unbelievable. And there should be no one except Director Yuan. Doubts come to my head. After all, no one will believe a real marshal can't kill 2 strong people who break the virtual realm. As for this Director Yuan's attitude today, should be trying to help me deliberately hide this. So no need to worry.
Although I don't know who helped our Su family get rid of the heart. But this is also a good thing for a Su family. Just
died with this Zhao Tianlei. There is also an elder of the Stewart family.
Now that the Xiao family is in full swing, I'm afraid they'll take advantage of it. The Su family.
Last night, another strong person who broke the void turned out to be a member of the Stewart family. Father, don't worry. The Stewart family just, while I am in danger of the Su family, the dynasty is hunting me this time. We'll make him clear his position.
There are so many people.
This is just a state audition in Cloud State.
Yinzhou has jurisdiction over 126 counties and the whole Tianyan dynasty. There are 36 states in this imperial hunt. I'm afraid there are a whole 100,000 people.
So many people attend. I don't know Mr. Jiani. Did you come to the scene?
Su Xian will start the selection later. Don't go up there.
Why?
Don't you know the minimum level of imperial hunting? It was Yuning at the beginning of the sea. You and I have both made great breakthroughs recently. Entering the Zihua Sea, we, the Su family, are very young. It's still in the tenfold realm of Shenwu.
There are such rules, but AXAN is Yuan. There should be a reason for personally selecting.
You didn't think that Mr. Yuan would invite him. Isn't it because we both entered at the same time? The reason for the C is that he just followed us. Su Xian. You don't think you're in a sword fight?
Lucky to win the Jiaoling. You're a genius, right? Only in this place. People who stand out
can be called a true genius. So don't get your hopes up. You don't go up there for a wild lest. We lost the face of the Su family.
Also lost the face of the entire Yongning County.
Su Qinghong, don't you forget. Xian is now the order enforcer of the Su family.
Good.
I hope the Su family's order enforcer
doesn't lose too much face later.
After the preliminary selection, I must take back the Su family's sword order.
That thing should have been mine all along. Just watch. Isn't this the Sioux family from Wyoming County? I thought your Sioux family couldn't even send anyone to participate in the hunt anymore. You.
Who is this person? People who can make Su Jinghong not dare to retort are quite rare.
The two young masters of the Kong family from neighboring Tianshui County previously had some friction with the Sioux family. However, it's normal for them to look down on the Sioux family. After all, those two brothers have been at the transforming sea realm for some time now. Especially the eldest brother, Kong Jing, is even hailed as Tianshui County's #1 genius. Now, he's probably already at the mid-stage of the transforming sea realm.
Your Sioux family sending two people who just entered the transforming sea realm to participate in the hunt is one thing, but why?
Are you bringing a true martial realm along too?
So it's him. He really is only at the true martial realm. He's in the wrong place. What's the true martial realm guy doing here? The minimum requirement to participate in this election is early stage transforming sea realm. Without the transforming sea realm, he still dares to come to the Imperial Hunt?
This is simply laughable. Exactly, truly laughable. What can we do? He's our Sioux family's young master. We have to give him special treatment. The Sioux family's young master?
So you're that Sioux family young master who 3 years ago was supposed to duel with the Sidid family's genius,
but ended up fleeing without a fight. So it's him. I remember, wasn't he?
Imprisoned in the Forbidden Magic Prison by the Emperor? Oh, he got out. This kind of guy has the nerve to participate in the Imperial Hunt? This Sioux family really has no shame left. This Wyoming County has really fallen to such a state? They actually
chose a true martial realm candidate. It's simply unheard of.
Sioux XIN. Do you know how embarrassing you are right now? You're not just losing face for the Sioux family.
You're losing face for the entire Wyoming County.
I told you. In the future, the Sioux family will be proud of me. The entire Wyoming County will be proud of me.
Is this kid still dreaming? He dares to say such big words.
This guy probably still thinks it's 3 years ago. Still thinks he's the former #1 genius in the world. Embarrassing. Everyone,
quiet down. I declare the Yinzhou hunting preliminary selection
now officially begins. Before we start, I need to confirm something. Does any genius present possess
a D-level token for the Dragon Seeking Tower?
A D-level token?
What's that?
D-level tokens aren't common. How could we have one? Not easy to get.
No one holds one? A genius with a D-level token can pass the preliminary directly, advancing to the next round.
That's so unfair. Why should someone with that token
get to skip ahead? This is shady. Do you know what holding a D-level token means?
It means they conquered the 13th floor of the Dragon Seeking Tower. With that kind of strength, do they even need a preliminary? Of course not. Across all 36 provinces of the Tianyan Empire, how many people have cleared the 13th floor? Sadly, I only reached the 12th, getting a Shin level token. It's fine. I believe with your abilities, the upcoming test
should be no problem.
Could it be that across all 26 counties of Yinzhou, not a single person holds
a D-level token? Who could have one? No one does? Of course there is.
Su Qinghong, you wouldn't claim you hold a D-level token, would you? Naturally not.
But I know someone here does have a D-level token.
And they're from our Wyoming County. Your Sioux family has fallen so low, sending a true martial realm senior brother to the hunt? Could there really be such a genius? Kong Jing, don't you dare be arrogant. Our Wyoming County Sir Jianyi is the one who, alone with his sword, conquered the 14th floor of the Dragon Seeking Tower.
The 14th floor? Really?
I've heard about this too. A month ago, a genius youth cleared the 14th floor. He was from Wyoming County. But that person only appeared once. We don't know if he'll show up today. I'd love to see his face. Is Sir Jianyi present? Please step forward
and bring glory to our Wyoming County.
Sir Jianyi. Is Sir Jianyi here? Please, Sir Jianyi, show yourself.
Jianyi.
Could it be Sir Jianyi isn't attending the hunt today? I think the so-called Jianyi.
Just a coward. Since no one has this token, then...
Wait. Earth grade token. I have one.
What did you say? You have an Earth grade token? What a load of nonsense. A mere true martial cultivator. You couldn't even pass the 13th floor of the dragon-seeking tower, let alone the 10th. Do you even know what you're talking about? Do you realize you're spouting nonsense? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
Axan, watch your words. The Earth grade spirit token is something only top-tier geniuses possess. It's registered with the Scarlet Dragon Pavilion. Falsely claiming to have one could lead to serious consequences.
Don't worry, Sister Ning. I said I have an Earth grade spirit token.
This is an Earth grade token.
This...
This can't be. How could a mere true martial cultivator possess something as rare as an Earth grade token in the entire Yin province?
Impossible. This token must be fake. This is an Earth grade token. It's my first time seeing an Earth grade token.
That's right. This is indeed an Earth grade token issued by the Scarlet Dragon Pavilion. Heavens! He actually has one. An Earth grade token. How on earth did he get it? Right.
Wasn't it said that in the entire Yun province, only Master Genie could obtain an Earth grade token? Could it be that Suexayan is?
I know. This token, it's expired. An expired Earth grade token. There's such a thing as an expired token? I've never heard of that either. But for a true martial cultivator, to produce an Earth grade token is indeed unbelievable. That makes sense.
Su Jinghong, on what grounds do you say this token is expired?
Has everyone forgotten? 5 years ago, it was our
esteemed young Master Su, hailed as having the world's greatest talent and exceptional bearing, who, at the age of 15, passed the 13th floor of the dragon-seeking tower.
If he hadn't mentioned it, I would have forgotten. This young master of the Su family was indeed the #1 genius of the Tianyan Empire. I remember now too. This event shook the entire 9 provinces.
Everyone knew he achieved at 15 what
Ordinary people could hardly accomplish in a lifetime. Everyone thought it was only a matter of time before
he passed the 15th floor. But then he fled at the last moment.
So, if that's the case, what Su Jinghong said about the token issue might not be false after all. After all,
3 years ago, Suexayan created a miracle.
But he was sealed in the forbidden magic prison for 3 years.
Now he's a cripple. Surely, he can't rely on past glory to rise up, right? Yeah. Exactly. Well said.
So, Ashin's token is the one from 5 years ago. I thought.
I wondered how you had the nerve to join us today. Turns out you want to take a shortcut.
Weren't you just searching everywhere for the token holder? What's wrong? I show it, and you're the most unhappy.
You're worthy. I seek one who's conquered the 14th floor of the dragon-seeking tower.
Mr. Jianyi. Besides, letting a true martial realm like you advance to the next round would disgrace our entire Yin province. Right, he's correct. We can't let such people slip through.
The next round faces
talented youths from all provinces. If Yin province lets this type enter the next round, wouldn't it lose face? Completely? Absolutely no backdoor allowed. It's just not allowed. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Regardless, this is Ashin's past glory. Why not let him try?
You said it yourself, past.
He was the Empire's top prodigy once. But is he now?
Sir, this person tries to pass off a 5-year-old thing.
Please be discerning, don't let this hunt
become a laughingstock.
This token is indeed forged from the latest materials.
It's definitely not 5 years old. But this youth is truly at the true martial realm. How on earth did he
obtain the token? Since there are objections, I
must temporarily hold this token. This contestant
will participate in the preliminary selection with everyone.
They just can't stand others doing well.
Don't worry, Sister Ning. Even if verified, I'm not afraid.
Suexayan, I truly envy your confidence now. With your level, how can you compare with so many prodigies?
You'd better leave quickly, lest you disgrace our Su family and Yongning County.
Then, let the competition officially begin.
It's actually the Chaos Immortal Bell. What's it for? You don't even know the Chaos Immortal Bell? This is the Tianyan Empire's ancestral sacred artifact. It said an immortal ancestor. What's left behind? Ah, yes, I've heard of it. They say, this immortal bell was born from chaos, possessing a perception that spans heaven and earth. It can sense everyone's talent, Only the true genius
can make it ring.
All contestants, infuse your spiritual power into the immortal bell. If the bell rings, you advance.
If it doesn't, you're eliminated. Who's going first? I'll go first. I'm next. Let me take a turn. This is no good. They're worse than me.
Why isn't the bell ringing? Are none of us qualified? This is too strict. I thought I was really talented. Seems I overestimated myself. Could it be that in the entire Yin province,
there's not a single prodigy who can make the immortal bell ring? I'll go.
Heavens! The Su family truly lives up to me. The top of the younger generation. Their talent is indeed extraordinary. Incredible. Who would have thought? The first to make the immortal bell ring
would be someone from the Su family of Yongming County.
It rang again. The Su family actually has 2 bell-ringing geniuses. Truly a great clan with deep foundations. Hey, look! The bell is still glowing.
The golden light hasn't faded, meaning there's still one more ring.
It actually rang twice. This shows that the Su family's young Mrs. Talent surpasses even Su Qinghong's. I never thought Su Yuning's talent would be higher than mine. She clearly wasn't my match before. Could it be because, after receiving Mr. Jenny's guidance, she made such a breakthrough?
Mr. Jenny is truly my benefactor. It's a shame he's not here today.
Kong, you look down on our Su family.
You look down on Yongming County? Our Su family has 3 bell rings. What do you have to say now? Just 3 bell rings, and that's 2 people combined. Making a total of 3. Don't know what's so impressive about that. How about this? Let's make a bet. What do you say? What do you want to bet? It's simple. If our Kong family rings the bell more times than your Su family, your Su family members will have to kneel before our Kong family members and kowtow. Your Su family wouldn't dare, would you? Oh, if you don't dare to bet, just say so. After all, for your Su family, avoiding fights is a tradition. Fine. Our Su family accepts this bet.
Su Qinghong, are you insane?
Have I lost my mind? Can't you see they're stepping all over us? You want to be a coward too?
You.
Don't even try to compare, because you can't measure up to them.
Shut up. If it weren't for you, a man, how could the Su family be looked down upon like this? Come, we accept your wager. I want to see how you'll win against the Su family today. Our Su family has 3 bells tolling. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll lose. Fine. I just love how the Su family is so blindly confident.
In that case, I, the young master, will make you lose and accept it wholeheartedly.
As expected of Big Brother. How could Big Brother's talent not ring the bell?
What gives you the confidence to challenge our Kong family?
Don't get ahead of yourselves. That's just 1 bell. Our Su family
has a full 3 bells.
The Kong family's eldest young master also has the talent to ring 2 bells. If the Kong family's second young master rings another bell, they'll be tied. How does that count? Yeah, how does that count? Wait, look! The golden light hasn't faded yet.
Could there be a 3rd bell toll?
3 bells tolling. In all my years, I've only seen a handful who could do that. This Kong family young master truly has an immeasurable future.
They already have 3 bells. We're going to lose.
Now we can only bet that Kong Xian's talent isn't enough to ring the bell. That way, our 2 families would be tied. A tie!
I'm afraid we'll have to disappoint the Su family. This.
What? 4 bells? This is impossible. Am I hearing right? The Kong family's eldest actually made the immortal bell. Toll 4 times in a row? What kind of heaven-defying talent is this? for bells tolling. His talent is already incredibly heaven-defying. You can't find many like him in the entire Tianyan Empire.
Who would have thought such a prodigy existed in Yunzhou? My big brother's talent alone can crush both of your so-called Su family geniuses. Yeah, I don't even need to step in. Now, the Su family can kneel before our Kong family. Prove to everyone that the Su family will always be trampled under the feet of our Kong family. Kneel! Kneel! What are you waiting for? Kneel already! You Su family people aren't going to be cowards and break your word, are you? How utterly laughable. Kneel! Kneel! Fine. I'll kneel.
The Su family will not kneel to anyone.
What? You want to go back on your word in public?
The wager isn't over yet. The Su family still has me.
You? A man who hasn't even reached the sea transformation realm. This guy still hasn't gotten enough of playing the prodigy. What time is it to still be stubborn? Not even at sea transformation realm, probably. The immortal bell won't even bother to ring. Daring to come out and make a fool of yourself, Su Xin. Shut up. Do you think our Su family hasn't been humiliated enough?
This time, the one who pushed the Su family to the cliff edge is you, isn't it?
You.
Su Xin, are you sure about this?
Don't worry, Sister Nick. I won't let anyone trample on the Su family. The ones who should kneel are them.
No reaction. See? Even worse than me. Get down. What was I even expecting? A true martial realm guy. Actually hoping for a bell ring? Pure fantasy. Now, you Su family should give up. Letting a man waste so much time up there.
Even Su Xin can't do it. Could it be? Are we really going to completely disgrace the Su family today?
Am I hearing things? The immortal bell rang 3 times in a row. No, you were right. The immortal bell did ring 3 times. This is unbelievable. Right. The Tianyan dynasties. Number 1 genius of the current era, C2U. Also got 3 consecutive rings at first, and in the end. C2U made the immortal bell ring 6 times. How is this possible? He's just a true martial realm. How can he compare to C2U? Don't forget, the former number 1 genius was also Su Xin. And back then, his talent should have been comparable to C2U's. Who would have thought? After 3 years in the Forbidden Demon prison, his talent could still be like this? Brother, what do we do? Their bell tolls are about to surpass our Kong families. I never expected this man to still have such talent. Don't panic. It's only surpassed by 2 rings for now. With your talent, there's still a chance to overtake. Look, his golden light is fading.
TSK, his talent ends here. Compared to C2U, he's still far off. Yeah, C2U is the number 1 among the dynasty's younger generation.
What does he have to compare? However, to get 3 bell rings at true martial realm, he lives up to being the former top genius. Moreover, he's already helped the Su family turn the tide. Su Xin, why is your luck always so good?
Always getting to be the Su family's savior. This. What is this?
What? Another 3 consecutive rings. My god. This, impossible. That's already 6 immortal bell tolls. His talent is right on C2U's heels. Even C2 Tianjiao's last 3 chimes rang in sequence. Su Xin actually achieved 2 consecutive triple chimes.
Could his talent be even greater than C2 Tianjiao's? Brother, do I need to make the immortal bell chime 5 times?
To save the Kong family? That's impossible. He's clearly a man, yet he made the immortal bell chime 6 times.
Brother, he's not stopping. Nine chimes of the immortal bell.
Your Majesty, what's with this panic? It's undignified. What's that noise outside? Your Majesty, it's 9 chimes from the immortal bell. What? 9 chimes from the immortal bell? Yes, 9 chimes. Our Tianyan Imperial Dynasty has produced such a world-shaking genius? Could it be that one from the C2 family has advanced in cultivation again? Your Majesty.
That prodigy is from Yunzhou.
Yunzhou? The Su family is in Yongning County, Yunzhou.
Could this prodigy be?
9 chimes of the immortal bell. Even the Imperial Dynasty's ancestors never achieved that. Could Su Xin be one only fearless genius in history? Unbelievable. I never thought I'd witness
the birth of such a prodigy. This trip was not in vain.
What? Could it be that even the primordial immortal bell can't withstand Suexian's talent? What kind of
Monster is he, exactly?
Suexian, you've saved the Su family once again.
I said I wouldn't let anyone trample on the Su family. Now it's time to settle some scores. Time to fulfill your promise, isn't it?
I won't kneel. I, the second young master of the Khan family, why should I kowtow to a mere true martial realm man?
What? Are you trying to renege now?
Who says our Khan family lost? My younger brother hasn't even taken this stage yet.
Perhaps his talent surpasses yours.
You're truly reneging. Even if your brother's talent is strong, how could it compare to Suexian's?
If you don't believe it, bring out the primordial immortal bell again. And let my brother test.
You.
The immortal bell shattered because it couldn't withstand.
Young master's power. So how can you possibly produce another primordial immortal bell? Your Khan family is, after all, a top-tier family in all of Yinzhou.
How did you raise people with no honor?
Aren't you afraid of shaming your family? Today, even if we have to, renege in front of everyone. We won't kneel and kowtow to this brat. Otherwise, the Khan family's reputation will only suffer more. Suexian. Let's call it a draw for now. We both represent Yinzhou. We're both moving to the next round. Let's not fight among ourselves. Let's each shine in the next round. Let's go.
Stop.
What is it?
If you don't keep your promise, I guarantee you won't make it to the next round.
Suexian, you really think you're something. I admit, you have some talent. But don't forget, you're just a lowly true martial realm. And I am at the mid-stage of the sea transformation realm. The gap between us is like a chasm.
So, you want me to help you fulfill that promise?
Kid, I'd like to see how you're going to make me kneel today.
Kneel.
Brother, I can't feel my legs. My legs are broken, brother. You. What did you do to us?
From today on, you've lost the ability to walk. So, you can forget about participating in this hunt.
What did you say? I really can't feel my legs, brother. Suexian.
How dare you do this? Aren't you afraid of my Khan family's revenge?
I gave you a chance. You didn't cherish it. If you want to blame someone, blame yourselves.
You.
Now, can I advance to the next round?
Of course, of course. Young Master Su, you and your family are directly qualified for the next round. The next competition will be held in the Lingtai Mountains. What? The Lingtai Mountains? What are the Lingtai Mountains? You don't even know about the Lingtai Mountains? That's the sacred land of the Tianyan Palace, filled with abundant spiritual energy, scattered with all kinds of rare treasures and precious spirit beasts.
Although it's dangerous, it's also the
best place to improve your cultivation. This time, the chosen prodigies
who enter the Lingtai Mountains, even if they don't achieve a high ranking,
will have a chance to rapidly improve their cultivation. The rewards are so generous. Damn it! I didn't pass the second selection. It lasts for 1 month. During this time, any rare treasures obtained or spirit beasts slain will earn you points. The points depend on the difficulty. In the end, the top 10 prodigies can directly advance to the final selection tournament.
The Lingtai Mountains should allow me to improve my cultivation quickly. I just don't know if I'll encounter CTU in this competition. It's time to settle the score from 3 years ago. It's time to settle the score from 3 years ago.
Patriarch, the young master has been in the Lingtai Mountains
for a month now. Today is the day to determine
the days of the 10 prides of the Tianyan dynasty.
Although the Lingtai Mountain is rich in spiritual energy, danger coexists. I wonder if they can come out successfully. Third uncle, look! They're out! Cousin! Senior brother.
Not bad. This Lingtai Mountain truly is a great place. A month ago, you had just stepped into the sea transformation realm. Now, you're already at its peak, just one step away
from entering the void-shattering realm.
Sai, Xinghong, this Yuning, is almost at the void-shattering realm. How are you still at the early stage of sea transformation?
Him? On his first day in Lingtai Mountain, he insisted on parting ways with me and Sushin. He wanted to prove himself through his own efforts. But the very next day, he was imprisoned and only released yesterday.
Su Yuning, you disgrace. You completely wasted a precious cultivation opportunity. By the way,
why isn't Xian back with you?
Third uncle, haven't you heard? Sushin successfully made it into the top 30.
What? You're saying Xian made it into the top 30?
The top 30 talents are still inside, settling their scores. Sushin might even make it into the top 10.
Heavens! That's the top 30 among all the younger generation in the entire Tianyan dynasty. It said this royal hunt across the dynasty's 36 provinces and thousands of counties had nearly 100,000 young talents participating. And a young master actually broke into the top 30? This is truly a moment to bring glory to our ancestors. The Su family finally doesn't need to prove ourselves to others. Our Su family is not trash. Your young master is a true prodigy. I always said XINR could do it. Yes. When did the once mighty Su family fall to such a state? In the Su family's heyday, they were so arrogant, looking down on everyone. Who's this? No one was worthy of their glance. How come today? A single disciple entering the top 30 gets you this excited? How times have changed. Sidu Fong, are you mocking my Su family? My prestigious Sidu family. The dynasty's #1 powerful clan would never stoop so low as to mock a mere second-rate nobody like you. You! Sidu Fong, you're just relying on having an outstanding son. I believe given time, XINR, it won't be worse than your steward's Tianjia. You're not talking about being afraid of me 3 years ago. The one who fled with Wei Yong. You. This Su Baichan has a misunderstanding. I have to correct you. Your son. I'm afraid I'll never catch up with my son. What do you mean by that? I'm afraid you don't know. Today is the day when Tianyan's dynasty decided on the top 10 Tianjiao. 3 days later, the saint of Tianyan Palace will be from these 10 Tianjiao. Select the 5 most talented people to enter Tianyan Palace. Do you think your son can be chosen to teach the magic method? What Dayan Palace should accept disciples? That's the holy land of the fairy family. If anyone is accepted as a disciple by Tianyan Palace, that's not far from becoming a god. Now my son. It is the first Tianjiao in the whole Tianyan Palace with his talent. Almost locked a place to enter Tianyan Palace. At that time, my son will practice immortal methods and even have to fly immortals. Your son Su Xian is afraid it is difficult to flatter. Don't say your Su family's waste was finally. Tianyan Palace Virgin Selection is afraid of even Tianyan Dynasty. Can't you choose the top 10 Tianjiao? Can you enter the top 30? It's already his limit. Master, this is the quota of Tianyan Palace. If the young master can go in, then our Su family. It's really going to be a fairy. Yuning, the last time you saw XINR, what did he get?
The last time I separated from Su Xian was yesterday. He entered the peak of the sea like me.
A mere summit of the sea. Jokes for the top 10 pride of the Imperial Dynasty. Even if his ranking in the top 30 is lucky. Before our young master entered Lingtai Mountain, he is still Jinwu 10 heavy territory after a month of practice. Has reached the peak of the sea. What else do you have to laugh at? Yusu family. I really like dreaming. Open your eyes and see. Eliminate those who did not make the top 30. There are even some who have already entered the initial stage of the exercise. What's more, it's the top 30. What do you want to argue with them? Su Baichan. I might as well tell you that my son was in the second round of selection. He stepped into the early days of breaking the virtual. What broken virtual C2U is worthy? Today's first Tianjiao, his talent is so horrible. After this month of tempering, I don't know the realm. Has refined to what extent XINR. Can you really fight with such a monster? The 10 heavenly talents of Tianyan Dynasty have been selected. Here is the list of the 10 heavenly talents. It's finally out. Do you think our young master can make it into the top 10? 3 years ago, he would have been the undisputed #1. But now, it's hard to say. He's wasted 3 years. Making it this far is already impressive. So what if he doesn't make it? He doesn't need to prove himself to anyone. The first place on the hunting competition leaderboard goes to Late Stage Void Shattering Realm. C2U. What? Late Stage Void Shattering? Did I hear that right? You heard correctly. It is indeed Late Stage Void Shattering. The legendary prodigy of the City Clan truly lives up to the reputation. Late Stage Void Shattering. That's just one step away from the Nirvana realm, a true master. Such talent is simply heaven-defying. Indeed, the aura of Late Stage Void Shattering.
This youth's strength
even surpasses my own.
Good. You have not disappointed me. With such heaven-defying talent, Tianyan Palace will surely accept you as a disciple. I will not fail the family's trust. Good.
Ranked second on the leaderboard is Tuzan, mid-stage void shattering. Ranked third on the leaderboard is
Duan Feng, mid-stage void shattering.
Ranked fourth on the leaderboard is no chance now.
Every single one of these top 10 talents is a mid-stage void shattering realm monster. There isn't even a single early-stage void shattering expert. That Citic clan member has even reached late-stage void shattering. With the young master's level, it will be very difficult for him to enter the top 10. The final qualifier is void shattering. What? Not void shattering? He's at the late-stage C transformation realm.
Suexian.
What? The 10th place is actually at the C transformation realm? Did I hear that right? How did a C transformation realm cultivator sneak into the top 10? Him making 10th place is even more shocking to me than Situ's late-stage void shattering. Are you sure the 10th place is him? A mere C transformation realm. How could he make the top 10?
Patriarch Situ, I have not misread it. The 10th place is indeed this
young man named Suexian. Heavens! The young master actually did it. C transformation realm. He stood out from all the young talents of the dynasty and made it into the 10 heavenly talents. It's unbelievable.
Am I dreaming? Xianer, you really have surprised your father.
Father, I told you I would not bring shame to the family.
A mere 10th place. Su Baichen. Don't celebrate too soon. Remember, the Tianyan Palace selection tournament
is in 3 days.
Then, your son will have to fend for himself. Let's go.
Wait. CTU, this 3-year-old battle should be settled now, right?
Am I hearing this right? A C transformation peak is challenging a late-stage void shattering? He's insane. The gap between their realms is like a chasm. Sidu Tianjiao could crush a C transformation realm with a single finger. How dare he speak to Sidu Tianjiao like that? Suexian, you're nothing but my former defeated opponent. 3 years ago, you weren't even worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as me. Let alone today.
The one who got lucky 3 years ago was you. I let you live a glorious life under my reputation for 3 years. Now I'm taking it all back. Remember, what isn't yours, you can't take.
Suexian, you don't think that just because you've crawled to 10th place, I'll be wary of you, do you? If I were you,
I wouldn't be so confident. I'd find a way to withdraw. Because, if you meet me in 3 days,
I won't let you leave the arena alive.
Coincidentally, I was thinking the same thing.
Enough, Yuer. No need to waste words on someone like him. After this hunt is over,
I will make the entire Su family pay the price.
Su Baichen, I hope in 3 days. I'll see you in the audience. I'll let you watch with your own eyes as my son
completely crushes your son. Fine. We'll see about that. Good. Let's go.
That good-for-nothing Su Baichen. What's he so proud of? How dare he say his useless son
can beat my son? Father, there's no need to get angry at someone like him.
Back then, Suexian didn't dare to fight me.
Now the gap between us is even wider than a chasm. But that kid is indeed strange. I had someone investigate today. Yuer, do you remember the immortal belt tolling 9 times a month ago? The one tested was this Su family kid, Yuer.
Even you only made the immortal bell toll 6 times.
What kind of talent does he have? Father, you're overthinking it.
Have you forgotten?
After testing him, the immortal bell shattered.
Clearly, the immortal bell was faulty. A coward like him.
What kind of talent could he possibly have? I'll wipe him out with a wave of my hand. Good. Since that's the case,
I'll bribe the official in charge of the draw in 3 days
to pair Suexian with you.
Yuer, in front of the entire world. You will kill him. Only then
will the Su family truly hit rock bottom. Leave it to me, Father.
As my realm improves, I burn the power of my supreme bloodline. It also allows me to briefly reach the strength of the late-stage Boxer realm. I don't need to worry about the duel with Sitayu anymore. Father.
Xian heir, it seems father's guess was correct. You have indeed awakened your bloodline power. This is also the reason why, on the day of the decisive battle 3 years ago, you didn't show up, right?
Father, please forgive me for hiding things from you 3 years ago. Because at that time, I only had the strength of the 10th level of the Jinwu realm. If others knew I was a bloodline awakener, I'm afraid it would bring unforeseen disaster upon our entire Su family. So I chose to conceal it.
Xian heir, you did the right thing. It's just that these past 3 years, you've suffered. I said so. My son, with such heaven-bestowed talent, how could he be afraid of battle? Turns out my son is a bloodline awakener. Xian heir, a bloodline awakener, is historically extremely rare. Even a third-grade bloodline. Throughout the entire empire, probably only a handful of people possess. A second-grade bloodline. Only those old monsters in the imperial court can possess. As for a first-grade bloodline, needless to say, within the entire Tianyan Empire, those who can awaken this bloodline are also famously renowned figures. Xian heir, what grade bloodline did you awaken? It shouldn't be lower than second grade, right?
Father, if I told you your son awakened a supreme bloodline unprecedented since ancient times, you'd probably scream, right? However, before I advance to the Boxer realm, it's better not to tell Father to avoid complications.
Good. Xian heir, for this selection tournament, you must win honor for your father, for our Su family.
Don't worry, Father. I will reclaim everything I lost. Everything the Su family lost.
Good. Oh, isn't this the Su family that fell into decline 3 years ago? Why were they also invited to this hunting festival?
Don't you know? Their son, just released from prison, actually placed in the top 10 of the hunt. The very one who, 3 years ago, fled without fighting. He actually managed to get a ranking too. No one else matters. The one who will shine the brightest today
Is undoubtedly our #1 prodigy, Sitayu.
You heir, Father has arranged it. Your match is against Su Xian.
Paksu against Huahai. Kill him swiftly. I won't disappoint you, Father. Good. The Emperor arrives. The Saintess arrives. Long live the Emperor. Long live, long live, long live. Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Saintess of Tianyan Palace is actually the 9th princess. It really is her. 3 years ago, after the consort competition, the Emperor delayed marrying off the princess. Instead, he gave the City family many cultivation resources as compensation. It turns out it was because the 9th princess was chosen by Tianyan Palace. Became a Saintess. If I can enter the Tianyan Palace,
I'm sure to reconnect with the 9th princess. Down there, which one is the prodigy who made the immortal bell toll 9 times? Your Majesty, it's him. It's him. Su Xian.
Are you sure the one who made the immortal bell toll 9 times is him? Yes, Your Majesty. It's Su Xian. This Su Xian spent 3 years in the Forbidden Demon Prison. By all accounts, he should have had no future. How could he make the immortal bell toll 9 times? This is something even the prodigy from the Sitiv family couldn't achieve. Your Majesty, not only did Su Xian make the immortal bell toll 9 times, he also
became one of the Empire's top 10 prodigies.
Moreover, he's the only one among the top 10 at the Sea Transformation Realm.
I thought he had long since become a
complete and utter waste. I never mentioned.
He could still put on such a stunning performance.
After all, he was the Empire's #1 prodigy in the past, and the one my late father valued most highly. Although he wasted 3 years, his talent cannot be erased.
That's true. What a pity, he's just hopeless.
If he hadn't fled cowardly from that battle 3 years ago,
he probably would have been my son-in-law by now, Qin Cheng. I remember you used to admire him quite a bit.
Father, what are you talking about?
After he fled 3 years ago, I could tell. You clearly didn't want to marry the one from the Situ family. Fortunately, you awakened your bloodline power, caught the eye of the Tianyan Palace, and were groomed as a saintess. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have known how to refuse that marriage proposal. Now this Su Xian, relying on his crippled body, has risen again. He's a stubborn one who refuses to admit defeat. Perhaps I should betroth him to you.
Father.
All right, I won't say any more.
Although Su Xian is the most impressive person I've seen in these 3 years, ever since he fled that battle, all the admiration I had for him vanished completely. Moreover, I've also awakened my bloodline power and become a saintess of the Tianyan Palace. In my eyes, Su Xian is nothing more than a mere mortal. There's a vast chasm between our statuses.
Begin. The third round of the Imperial Hunt selection officially begins. Wait. Eastern Islanders? What are they doing here? How dare you? This is the Tianyan Empire's hunting festival. You are not invited. How dare you barge in? I merely heard that the Tianyan Empire has just selected its top 10 prodigies. On behalf of the small nation of the Eastern Islands, I wish to witness the brilliance of these prodigies. May I ask, which prodigy is ranked first? That would be me. Oh. Truly worthy of being the top prodigy of the Imperial Dynasty. Such impressive bearing indeed. You err, be careful.
This person possesses the strength of the Nirvana realm.
What? Someone so young actually wields Nirvana realm power? Outrageous. You Eastern Sea people. What are you trying to do? You! You err, my goodness. This Eastern Sea man is formidable. Just now, he actually suppressed Prodigy Situ. That was clearly a sneak attack. With Prodigy Situ's immense skill, how could he be humiliated? Pa! These Eastern Sea people are utterly shameless. Emperor Tianyan, our deepest apologies. We merely wish to spar with the top prodigy. It seems the top prodigy truly lives up to the reputation. We've heard. The selection for the 5 victors is about to begin. We'd like to request a seat to observe. Our Tianyan Imperial Dynasty, with its grand bearing, will not be belittled by such a minor faction. Attendants, provide seats. The Tianyan Imperial Dynasty has truly declined. Its top prodigy is merely a decorative pillow. I wonder if the other prodigies are any capable. The Imperial Hunt, 3rd round selection trials, now commence. Chongquan vs. Duanyan Feng. Zhang Feng vs. Li Zi. C2U vs. Su Xian. Ah! Brother Tang, your opponent is actually C2U.
This C2U has had a grudge with Su Xian all along. Later, might he resort to lethal force?
Patriarch, if it's truly impossible, perhaps we should just concede. We cannot place the young master in such peril.
Sai, I've been waiting precisely for today, for this very moment. Why give up now?
Young master, this. Enough! Must we allow the events of the past to repeat themselves? This battle should have occurred 3 years ago, only delayed until now. I believe Xian Air will not disappoint us. The prodigies of Tianyan are merely so. Miyamoto-kun. None are a match for you. Next match, C2U vs. Su Xian. This match's disparity is likely immense.
This Su family kid, who knows how he managed it? To sneak into the top 10? I wager 500 gold Prodigy Situ defeats him within 5 moves. I wager 1,000 gold. He takes him down in 3. This Tianyan Imperial Dynasty. Its competitions are truly amusing. A sea transformation realm cultivator.
Actually facing a void-shattering realm one? Miyamoto-kun. You're actually interested in a mere sea transformation realm cultivator? He is strong. One is the prodigy from 3 years ago. The other is the prodigy of today. The promised duel from 3 years ago is finally happening. Who do you think will win?
C2U, there's nothing to analyze. The gap in cultivation is just too vast. Talent alone can't bridge that, unless...
Unless what?
Unless he's like me, a bloodline awakener. But even with my awakened bloodline power, I couldn't defeat an opponent so far beyond me. So... it's hopeless. Suexian will lose.
Suexian, remember 3 years ago? You were too scared to fight me. You even gave up the chance to become the royal son-in-law. I hope these 3 years in prison
have made you wiser, at least not a coward. But I never expected you'd be this bold. The gap between our strength is astronomical. Yet you dare step onto this stage. If I were you, I'd never make that choice. Suexian, you know, these past years, I've endured constant criticism. Even though you were imprisoned, many still believe my victory wasn't earned. They think I don't deserve the title of the Skyflame Dynasty's top prodigy. I thought I'd never get to fight you again. So I trained relentlessly, until finally, more people recognize my strength. Today, I'll use your defeat to prove my path. From now on, I'll be a true flawless expert, ascending to immortality. Suexian, why are you silent? Have you gone mute?
One sword.
What did you say?
I said I'll kill you with one sword strike.
What? You'll kill me with one sword?
This guy is truly arrogant. He has no idea how vast the gap is between him and our prodigy C2U.
How dare he speak like that? Shameless. You finish this quickly, avoid complications. Suexian, I'll use my ultimate move to reduce you to ashes. My heavens! Prodigy C2U actually controls lightning.
Controlling lightning, that's something only Nirvana realm experts can do. Could it be that his current power rivals that of a Nirvana ancestor? Such formidable lightning.
Third uncle, what can we do? Can Suexian handle this?
Xioneer must rely on himself now.
This C2U has some real talent. To be able to control lightning at this stage, and with such power, no less. That's truly rare. Suexian is in danger.
Suexian won't just die, will he? Suexian.
Go to hell with that Kirin.
No.
How is this possible?
One sword strike.
My god! Suexian. He actually one-shot C2U. Am I seeing things? He really did it. With just one sword.
Gongbin. Your hunch was right. He is strong. Impossible.
What sword technique did you use?
My own creation. One sword dominates the heavens.
He created his own technique? That's something only ascended ancestors can do. He's only at the sea transformation realm. This Suexian is a total monster. So this is the gap between us. It's this huge.
Now. Got her last words ready?
Suexian. Spare his life. Suexian, UNC2U, are both peerless talents of the Great Yan dynasty. Losing either is a great loss. I beseech you to spare him.
Your Majesty, 3 years ago. You weren't like this with me.
You.
Actually, I don't need to kill him. I just wanted to prove. 3 years ago, I wasn't afraid to fight.
It seems the Su family genius's absence 3 years ago was likely for a reason. With Suexian's heaven-defying talent, the Situ prodigy of 3 years ago would have been no match. Why would he be afraid? There must be another reason.
If he was confident he could beat C2U 3 years ago, why didn't he show up? Unless...
Today, the 5 victors will enter the Tianyan Palace and become its disciples. Starting tomorrow, follow the Saintess into the Tianyan Palace. Wait. The match isn't over. Why announce the results so hastily? This selection tournament is over. You saw it clearly. No, no, no. We Easterners haven't even made a move yet. How can you say the match is over? Chiding, what do you mean by this? We've long heard that the Tianyan Palace of the Tianyan dynasty occupies the ancestral vein, the very heart of the dynasty's prosperity. It's said to hold numerous methods for achieving immortality. So, we Japanese also wish to witness this. And Miyamoto-kun is the strongest among our younger generation. He deserves a place in Tianyan Palace. How dare you? Your Japan is but a tiny island nation, and you dare aspire to join our Tianyan Palace? Utterly delusional. When has our sacred Tianyan land ever admitted foreign barbarians? This is the greatest absurdity. Japanese, crawl back to your island. Our Tianyan dynasty is no place for your insolence. What a waste. Such a magnificent sacred land is only accepting mediocre Tianyan natives. What did you say? Our Tianyan dynasty is a land of heroes and geniuses. How dare you, insignificant Japanese, insult us? Japanese vermin. You dare call our dynasty's talents mediocre? In my humble opinion, your Tianyan dynasty's so-called 10 great prodigies are nothing special. Even your strongest prodigy was defeated by a mere high-realm cultivator. It seems the Tianyan dynasty is just like its prodigies. All bark and no bite. The Japanese are too arrogant. They show no respect for our Tianyan palace. Tear them to pieces and feed them to the fish. What audacity. Do you think Tianyan has no one left? Since you're not unwilling, then why not let a Japanese participate in this contest? Even trash like you can enter Tianyan Palace. Why can't Miyamoto-kun? I have a proposal. Let Miyamoto-kun fight them. If Miyamoto-kun wins, if Miyamoto-kun is victorious, then let Miyamoto-kun enter your Tianyan dynasty's sacred land as well. What say you? Shining, if you lose, I will make you pay for your words. We will honor the bet. Miyamoto-kun. Your Majesty, let me handle him. I insist on this task. I've long disliked these two. I'll cripple them both. Don't anyone dare try to take this from me. Let me face him first. Time is short. You. Come at me together. What? You. What? A Japanese dares challenge all our prodigies? This is beyond insulting. These are the top prodigies, chosen from hundreds of thousands of our finest youth.
Such an insolent Japanese. He's courting death.
It's not that simple. Ex-Ioneer said, This Japanese is terrifying, Jiding. Your student wants to challenge all the prodigies of our dynasty. What a bold claim. There's no helping it. That's just how Gongbin-sama operates. He prefers to end battles quickly. Your Majesty need not worry. Let them come in together. Utter arrogance. In that case, don't blame Tianyan for ganging up on you. Attack together. I hope all prodigies show no mercy later. Beat him to a pulp. Let's see how they can return to Dongning with any dignity. Return to Dongning.
Impossible.
Those were all mid-stage Poxa masters. He actually flicked them away with one hand. Could it be?
He's a late-stage Poxa master?
What kind of monster is this?
Your Majesty, Gongbin-sama has successfully defeated
All the prodigy masters.
Next, we can allow Gongbin-sama to enter the Tianyan dynasty's sacred land together.
This, Your Majesty. As the dignified ruler of a dynasty, your word is law. Are you really going to go back on what you just promised?
In front of the entire world? Are you really going to let a man from Dongning enter the sacred grounds of our Tianyan palace, the royal domain?
What a disgrace! Would you truly make our Tianyan dynasty a laughingstock? Who says our prodigies are defeated?
He clearly hasn't even made a move yet.
Right! Su Xian is our #1 prodigy. He defeated Prodigy Situ. You must defeat Prodigy Su
to claim victory.
Su Xian, I leave the rest to you. If you can stop this villain outside the Tianyan palace,
I will grant you a lifetime of wealth and honor.
Your Majesty, I cannot defeat him.
He just surrendered? Su Xian, you are our dynasty's #1 prodigy.
You represent our dynasty's face. This is absurd. Su Xian, do you know what you're saying?
Admitting defeat before even fighting?
I report to your Majesty. I am simply being realistic. At my current level, I truly cannot defeat him.
You just defeated Situ with a single sword strike. We all saw it with our own eyes. Could this villain's cultivation
be stronger than Situ's?
Yes, his cultivation is several times stronger than Situ's.
What? Several times stronger than Prodigy Situ? Prodigy Situ is already at the late-stage Poxa realm. Could he?
Has he achieved the Nirvana realm?
Impossible. The Nirvana realm is a state only 1,000-year-old patriarchs can achieve. In the entire Tianyan dynasty, not a single Nirvana realm cultivator can be found. A small country like Dongning. How could there be someone at the Nirvana realm? This must be Su Xian making up nonsense because he doesn't dare to fight.
Yeah, that's right. It's all made up. Definitely made up.
Su Xian, if you don't dare go up, I will.
The Holy Maiden is going to fight. We still have the Holy Maiden. The 9th princess was named Holy Maiden by Tianyan. Her strength goes without saying. The Tianyan dynasty is saved.
Didn't you say all your geniuses were defeated? If Lord Gongbin wins, why are you now still sending a Holy Maiden to fight?
Although I am the Holy Maiden of the Tianyan dynasty, I am more importantly the 9th princess of the Tianyan dynasty, and of course I belong to the geniuses of the Tianyan dynasty. What's wrong with that?
Alright. Since you want to court death, don't blame me.
Lord Miyamoto, since this Holy Maiden wants
to test your strength, you can just show her clearly what you're capable of.
You don't need to fight. You're no match for her.
Su Xian, you are such a coward. Just stand aside and watch, just like you did 3 years ago. Be a shrinking turtle, and watch how I win honor. For the Tianyan dynasty. Our Tianyan palace will never accept barbarian foreigners.
Holy Maiden, I would like to make a bet with you.
What bet?
If I lose, from now on,
I will keep all Japanese people in order, and none of us will ever step onto the Tianyan continent ever again.
What if you win?
All I want is your Holy Maiden power. What is Holy Maiden power?
It is the exclusive mark of the Tianyan Holy Maiden. You store the cultivation fruits you've accumulated over the years in the mark between your brows. Before your final ascension, you fuse the fruit between your brows, and ultimately ascend to immortality.
Don't even think about it.
So the Holy Maiden of the Tianyan dynasty is actually this cowardly?
You. Right now I am not only the princess of the Tianyan dynasty, cannot possibly be my match. Alright. I'll take your bet.
Make your move.
Oh my god. This aura, it's actually the late-stage broken core realm. She truly is the holy maiden of our Tianyan palace.
She is still the holy maiden, nothing like this Suexian.
Prepare to die.
Suexian was right. He really is at the Nirvana realm. A Nirvana realm cultivator this young? This is just too terrifying.
Impossible. Reaching the Nirvana realm requires hundreds of years of cultivation. How could there be such a state? How did you do it?
Perhaps. He isn't a young man at all.
What are you talking about?
If I remember correctly, there's a sinister art in the Eastern Islands called soul replacement. As the name implies, it's about taking one's own soul and seizing another's body, making it one's own. This way, you can have whatever body you want. That person just now called you Gongbin. If I'm not mistaken, 1200 years ago, a famous murderous demon appeared in the Eastern Islands, named Gongbin Wu. That must be you, sir.
Correct.
1200 years? So this monster has lived for 1,000 years. No wonder he reached the Nirvana realm. He's actually a 1,000-year-old monster.
I never expected the Great Yin dynasty to have someone so knowledgeable. You're right. I am indeed the Gongbin Wu from 1200 years ago. This time, I will enter the Tianyan Palace to seek the path to immortality.
Don't even think about it.
Saintus, you're no match for him, but I have a way.
What way?
Give me your Saintus power. I'll defeat him. Just let me step into the void-shattering realm. My supreme bloodline will become incredibly powerful, combined with my divine sword technique. I might just be a match for the Nirvana realm.
Scoundrel.
Why did you hit me?
Suexian, I thought you were a gentleman. I never expected you to take advantage of the situation.
Isn't this the only way? If you don't give your Saintus power to me, are you gonna give it to him? Strange. It's just borrowing the Saintus power. Why is this woman so shy about it?
I haven't lost yet.
Heavens! It feels like the Saintus's aura has entered the Nirvana realm.
Right? This isn't my illusion, is it?
This time, you lose.
Who says I lost? And you have a bloodline power? I have one too.
My god! A moment ago, his Nirvana aura was at the first step. Now, it surged to the second step of Nirvana aura.
Is this because of his first-rank bloodline?
Who can defeat this Eastern Islander now?
Are we just going to lose like this?
Fairy Xia, give me your Saintus power now. I might still have a way.
Come with me.
Aren't you going to give me your Saintus power? Why are you bringing me here? Hey, you. What are you doing?
Don't you want my saint power?
Yeah, but what the hell are you doing?
We're already at this point. What are you playing at?
Am I playing something? What exactly am I playing at?
Don't you know that if you want my saint power, the only way is to cultivate with me through dual cultivation?
What? Dual cultivation. I really had no idea about this. No wonder when I said that earlier. That's why Xia Qingqing was so angry. I see now. She thought I was taking advantage of the situation to get what I want.
Stop talking nonsense. Are you in or not?
Fine, I'm in.
Suexian, run for your life now. I'll never let those demons enter Tianyan Palace. He could start killing everyone at any moment.
I finally broke through to the void-breaking realm. I will definitely slay this demon today.
Even as a bloodline awakener, even I can't beat him. Let alone you, who just stepped into the void-breaking realm. You stand absolutely no chance against him. What are you doing? Put me down right now.
Of course, I'm going to slay the demon.
Protect the royal. Kill! Anyone who stands in my way dies.
We're no match for him at all.
I just hope Xionair doesn't come back.
Good heavens! This fighting aura, it has reached the 5-step Nirvana realm. How did you gain such incredible power?
You don't need to know. All you need to know is that you're going to die.
You want to kill me?
You've lived 1,200 years. Isn't that long enough already?
I'm supposed to attain immortality. I want eternal life.
You'll never become an immortal, nor will you live forever.
Fine. Xioneer, was that your bloodline power just now?
Such powerful bloodline power. It can't be achieved even by a top-grade bloodline. Could it be that Suexian awakened an unprecedented bloodline that no one has seen since the dawn of time? The sovereign bloodline.
Qin Chang,
Master, I'm here.
have you found the disciple I ordered you to find? The 1,000-year immortal domain will open soon. Bring him back immediately.
The gate of the immortal domain. So that means we can enter the immortal domain now?
Suexian, come back with me. We're going to Tianyan Palace.
Father, sister name.
Xioneer, just go with him.
Don't you dare miss this opportunity.
We bring all into the immortal domain. What am I good news?